It's start time with the Star Roddy Rod.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. James 128 announcing our featured presentation, Star Time with Roddy Rod. Enjoy.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy, the Star Roddy Rod, and today we got a special guest, BBills of SadderDay is in the building. What's good, man?
What's up, bro? How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm great. Welcome to Star Time, man.
Appreciate you having me, man.
So, I want to dive into a little bit, of back history first. How was your time at Poor Robe?
Oh, man, Poor Robe. I love Poor Robe, man. I miss it daily. That was like the best school. That was like one of the best experiences, man. Robe is definitely a movement, It was a great time.
What do you remember?
Everything, man. Like, Robe was like, it was almost like a TV show in Robe.
Well, yeah, I could say it was like a TV show.
It was like a sitcom. Like, Robe was definitely one of those high schools that was just like anything you seen on the TV. That's exactly what Robe was like. Made a lot of good relationships. Met a lot of good people. A lot of great people went to the Robe. I feel like out of all the high schools in Brooklyn, all of the people that went to the Robe just got something about them a little bit better than the rest of the people.
We have a lot of drive and ambition. A lot of our alumni are kind of doing big things.
That's a fact.
Or have did big things over the years. We left there a good amount of time ago. Yeah, man. Who was your favorite teachers in Robe? Or who you remember having? No, it's been a while.
I don't know, like my 10th grade teacher, 9th and 10th grade teacher was like the bestest lady, like named Miss Razak, I think her name was.
Mm-hmm.
Or Miss Sweet.
Oh, Miss Sweet, yeah.
Sweet, cool. Even though she failed me. Damn, it was Mr. Delkin, Mr. Bathurst, I think that was his name. He was like the math.
Bathurst, yeah.
He did him then, but after high school, I kind of appreciated him. I was like, he was a fake cool dude. Mr. Bathurst. I used to be like, man. I used to see which way he went home, and I used to be like, yo, we're going one day. Me and my friends from my neighborhood gonna go there and jump him.
For real.
That was cool.
That is something, my boy. So is there any stories you could tell on the air that you remember from Robe? Crystal clear, maybe 2 or 3.
It's just a lot, man. Every day in the Robe was just like I tell you, it's like being in Saved by the Bell or something. Like, it was real sitcom-y, so. You
saw fights? You got into fights?
Bad fights. I got into a couple fights, but I was more so cool with everybody. So I used to just dead a lot of the beef, like, because I knew people from, like, even in high school, I was just moving around a lot. So I'd be in different hoods. So I would know people from this hood and that hood. And when they get into beef, I got to turn and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. And then you had your brother that went there at the time too, right?
Yeah, he was like 2 grades ahead of me though. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was trying to see if you got any stories or some stuff that happened to you.
I can't remember. It's just so much stuff happened. Plus, that was so long ago, man. I done drank my brain away. The smoke.
It's all good. We can move forward, bro. So yeah, no, you had a good time in there. So I remember you used to do the party promoting. How'd you get into that?
My brother that graduated before me, he was a party promoter, but he hated when I used to be there with him because I used to let everybody in free because I knew mad niggas from the hood and stuff. So if they coming up there and I'm coming in, niggas like, yo, you gonna make us pay B? And I'm like, damn, I see these niggas outside. I'm hanging with these niggas. You feel me? So
he would know them too, right?
Yeah, but he more businessy than me. Like, he's like, nah, no, you gotta pay. And me, I'm like, everybody good with me. So.
Oh man, I tell you, bro. So you was doing that like for how much years?
I mean, because I was going to parties when I was in high school in the robe. Oh, that's the story. I used to come to robe hungover, and everybody used to think I was just sick because I used to go to the parties, and like they used to party on Sunday night, and I would have school.
Sunday?
Right. So I'll be partying. I'm like 16, 17 in a party. Come to school, sleep at my desk. The teacher's like, "Are you sick? You need to go to the nurse." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sick. I'm hungover." You know, then I would be pulling up 7 days, 7 nights, like on and dang, what was the lady name? The guidance counselor on the first floor, not the guidance counselor, the white lady. She had like the room everybody used to go in.
I forgot at this point.
Yeah, I forgot her name. But right, I used to go in her room where they had the computers and pull up pictures from 7 days, 7 nights.
Miss Siegel.
Miss Siegel, right? Show everybody pictures of me in the club lying. Like, yeah, this bitch was on my dick. I had sex with her in the bathroom. Like that. Just making up mad stuff.
Oh my gosh, for real.
Yeah, so right, my brother and then we did that for a couple years, just party promoting.
Rio, right?
Yeah, Rio.
So when did Rocky get into it?
Oh yeah, see, we got into it because of him. He was doing it since we was probably like 19 years old. He'd been party promoting. So
wow, that's a long ass time, my boy.
Yeah.
That is a long ass time, boy. We in our 30s. Well, we ain't gonna say our age. We in our 30s, so long ass time Rocky been doing this shit, boy.
Oh, Dad, we've been doing it about 30 years. Nah, not that long, at least 20, 25.
Damn, bro. So you didn't do college as well, right?
I only went to like one semester of college. College I couldn't get. It was just like too free. Like I had no structure at that time when I tried to go to college. So I just was doing whatever I wanted. No one forced you to go to class. No, it's like you don't get in trouble for not going to class. No one call your house and be like, "Oh, he's not coming to class." Just like whatever. So
yeah, college is more of a you got to be independent. You got to be your own boss and get to your stuff and do what you got to do. Or else the end of the marking period, you'll just see a big F.
Yeah.
Now you at SadderDay, and tell me the origins of how that came about.
Basically, I was just in a miserable relationship, and I was on Twitter, like, cause I was on Twitter early, and so I had like a couple of followers on Twitter, and I used to talk about how much I hate my girlfriend, and so I built like a little following from that, and then my girlfriend broke up with me, and then I just.
So let me ask you this: you used to have a hashtag SadderDay on Twitter at this time?
No, this was before. This is how it got started because I was just known for talking about how much I hate my girlfriend on Twitter. Gotcha. I was just talking about how much I hate my girlfriend, how much she make me miserable every day, and at the time, because before that. My girlfriend before that had keyed my car, and I had put the pictures up of it on Twitter, so it went viral. Like, and this was like 2009, 2010, so that went viral. So then, and then like people just used to always ask me, like, "Yo, what's up with your girlfriend that keyed your car?" I was like, "I got a new bitch now. I got a new girl." And then I was like, "Oh, I hate this one." So I just used to always talk about all my miserable relationships, and then. I got dumped, and I just was like, "Oh my God, this is the worst feeling ever." Because before that, I had never got dumped, not purposely. Like when you're young and you're trying to get out of a relationship, you just do stuff to get dumped on purpose.
Of course,
I got dumped when I thought I was being a pretty good boyfriend, and I just was so. And I was like, "Oh, today is not SadderDay. It's a sadder day than yesterday," and started hashtagging it, writing a blog about it, and it just blew up from there.
Because I see like you had a lot of big names was just reposting and using the SadderDay logo. This is before I even knew about the emergence of the clothing. So tell me more about the exposure.
I mean, because at the time, right, I was partying in New York City. I was just doing my thing. So I was popular already outside, and I was popular on Twitter. So it's just like
Oh wow! So yeah, it came together
as a perfect storm, like just using it up. And so whatever I was pushing at that time, people were just rocking with it because I was like real funny on Twitter, and then a lot of people knew me from being in the clubs and hanging out and stuff. So
right.
being together perfectly at that time.
Wow, so you was just a popular dude, and then it just since you was a low key celebrity, everybody was just watching your tweets.
Yeah.
And then I see some people like get on the wave, like Cass Fax, for instance.
Yeah, that's my boy Cass.
So he was just started to post on his stuff at the end of it SadderDay and all of that. I'm like, yo,
support us.
See more people post about this SadderDay. So tell me about when did the clothing line jump off?
Probably because it was just a hashtag for like a year and a half, and then I was doing a blog on Nerd at the Cool Table, and we just started printing up the shirt. This was actually the first shirt because it's the 10-year anniversary.
Oh shit!
Yep, this year made 10 years I've been doing it. So we just printed up the shirt and we're selling them, and then we started doing parties, and it just been taking off ever since.
Wow, bro. That is something. So now SadderDay, did it start out your house like you didn't have a storefront at first? Like how did
I just was throwing pop-up shops in bars and stuff, like inviting all of the club people, like, yo, I'm about to have a party, mixing the club scene with the internet scene, because people from the internet would come, people from the club would come, so it was just like a good event. And you know, when you get ladies is the key to everything. That's what I tell people. So I would have girls that my home girls come through, girls that I'm dating, and just be a bunch of ladies. So that just bring the guys. And then when there's ladies there, guys want to spend money. So it just made it like, yo, man, this is like the thing to do. This is the brand. This is the place to be.
Yeah. But it depends if the lady. It depends on the depends if you get a lot of ladies coming through and not just a few. But yeah. But you had celebrities back you up? Like, did you have no names?
They was wearing it because it was like the most hot thing on Twitter. So they would just be singing like Ocho Cinco, Joe Budden, people like that. Like, they were real early on it. They were real early supporters. Helped me with a lot of the growth, you know.
That is what's up. Like, Joe Budden was wearing your stuff.
Yeah, it's my son. That's my boy.
And I saw you had a picture with Mano. I was surprised he didn't wear videos.
Me and Mano from the same hood. I knew Mano since I was a kid.
Yeah, bro.
Right, Mano definitely been a supporter.
That's what's up, yo. Like, to see this brand grow over the time, I'm just amazed. Like, I just see it everywhere, and then I'm seeing it for years, and I'm seeing you blow up, and now it's like, no, the hashtag was famous. people wearing the brand. It's just all over the place, bro. And I told you, I was like, oh shit, my son BBills is going up. So what are the stories you got about SadderDay?
I mean, look, it's been hard doing it though. You know, I done lost a lot of relationships because I've been sad pit online. And you know, sometimes you can't. You know, you're in a relationship. Your girlfriend like, why are you tweeting that? You can't wait to fall in love. Like, why you in the bed with me saying you lonely? Like, why are you doing stuff like that? So,
but sad pit's like a persona.
Yeah, right. Go with the side because I mean, it's like one of my personas. It is how I feel some of the time. Half of the time, that's how I feel. I feel like sad pit. So. But even when I get into a relationship, I still be sad pit. It's like I'm still me. This is still what I am, who I do, what I do. So,
man. So now your brand is international, all over the world, all over the country.
Yeah, we got a store. We be shipping out we ship to just today we had like a Black Friday sale, and we were shipping to like Denmark and Finland, Australia, Canada.
This is global.
Yeah, man, it felt real good.
So it's bigger than Brooklyn. It's bigger than the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
That is something, man. That is something. It's like your brand just took off, and now you have like shirts, pants, hats, hoodies. What else you sell?
Like randomly off and on, we'll have like socks here and there, hats, truckers, buckets. But starting next year, we're gonna keep all of that in stock fully. Like we're gonna have everything: women's shirts, women crop tops, women crop hoodies, bathing suits, shorts, swim trunks, keychains, just like a whole bunch of items. We're gonna keep.
Do y'all do things for dogs?
We looking into that also.
Because you know that's a popular thing now.
Yeah, definitely.
Put up their pets.
Definitely.
They want to dress up their pets. So
I understand.
You said you have a pet?
I had a couple. Every time I break up with a girl, she take the dog with her. But
like y'all buy the dog?
Yeah, it's like our dog, like our couple dog, and then we break up, and then they take the kid with them. Like, and then we get him up, like, I want to see my son.
Damn, man. So I'm just amazed at your success, man. I've always just seen you on social media doing your thing, and
appreciate it.
But just seeing the growth over the time, I just didn't realize that it's been 10 years that SadderDay has been around in existence.
10 years. Sometimes
2013. So did you so basically you did everything out of your own money for the shirts and everything. You didn't have to get a capital or nothing.
Nah, not yet. I'm looking into that. I was doing it by myself for like the first 6 or 7 years, and then I got a partner. I just got a partner a few years ago. Shout out my son Bash. He's like a web developer, because that, you know, when you're lacking in one area, you got to find somebody that can pick up the slack. Like, I wasn't into tech, so, you know, like every year the game changes, so I was falling behind a little bit. So I had to learn, like, you know, to keep growing.
Definitely. Now is to the point where, like, you're searching something on your phone, it pops up when you're on social media right away.
Right. Unfortunately, a lot of people are sad, so we pop up a lot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else you want to tell us about behind the scenes.
Pull up to the store. Just tell everybody pull up to the store. That's it, man.
So your store is what address?
623 Longmiller Street in like Williamsburg, Brooklyn, East Williamsburg.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, fam? Get the SadderDay. You gotta show the SadderDay in the camera so they know.
All right, we got like 24 different designs. This is the original though.
And y'all have them in different colors too. I noticed that.
Yeah, right.
Like, how much different colors did you have?
We probably do like 3 or 4 different colors max.
That is something, bro. Like, so, like, what do you think? What do you think is next for your SadderDay? Like, I feel like your shirt hasn't really been in music videos as much as.
Yeah, but we're gonna start working on content too, like just our own specific content. We're gonna do like more podcasting, more Instagram videos, stuff like that.
Do you have models wear your shirts everywhere?
I mean, some. Yeah, we have some. We have a few people.
So y'all have brand ambassadors out there. That's good. So yeah, that's what's up. Like, this thing really took off for like 10 years, and I didn't realize how big it was. Like, that's what you're trying to do next. You're trying to make content for like TikTok and.
Yeah, right. Just for the SadderDay brand, because we want to like expand the brand to just past clothing, like more content, more like because. Like the media side of it, like, you know, we're gonna have a couple podcasts on the SadderDay podcast, a couple shows, stuff for YouTube, stuff like that.
Yeah, I say go for it. I mean, I know you could have more. You could tap into these people that do fashion shows. You could tap into. You can make it a little bit more. We can see SadderDay everywhere.
Yeah, so that's the plan, man.
Just gotta get the right people to.
Biggest thing ever this year. That's our plan. It would be big on big, man.
Just gotta get more people to find a way to push the brand and promote it. So more eyes will be on you, not just, you know, from all content. You know, like you said with the TikTok, that's that could reach a new audience as well. So yeah, the marketing is, I see it. The market is gonna be huge this new year, bro.
Man.
It was great having you, Bills. I know this is kind of short interview, but
I appreciate you having me, my boy, man. Appreciate you, man. Robe love, you feel me? That's that robe love.
yeah, man. So me and Bills, we go way back to Paul Robe, and then I went to a couple of his parties, and we just kept in touch moderately ever since.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think I got a picture of me, you, Dominic, when
I had that same picture.
Club Fahrenheit.
Yeah, Fahrenheit.
That was like 09.
Yeah, when y'all was really doing it hard, I came through. Yeah, bro. So yeah, drop all your where they could find you, where they could find the clothing, everything.
You can follow SadderDay on IG, SadderDay Shop on TikTok, SadderDay on Twitter and YouTube, SadderDay Media. SadderDay.com is the website. My stuff is Sad Pit on Instagram, Sad Pit on TikTok, and BBills everywhere else.
And that's it.
My boy, man. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. So it was good having you, and we'll be right back. This is the Star Roddy Rod, and I'm the host of Star Time. So I want to tell y'all about this awesome show that I'm on called the Premier Boys Podcast, where it's just me and 3 other brothers, Ken Mr. Gentleman, Ken Talk Aaron Sands, and Long Live the Chief Mally Mal, discussing topics of the culture and our opinions, latest news topics, latest stories, scandals, and we have a lot of fun doing this, you know? We talk our own opinions. Sometimes it's real raw, real raunchy, and sometimes it's just fun and games. So, you know, listen to it with an ear, you know, of enjoyment. We're here to entertain, you know? We talk about topics of the news. We talk about reviews of shows. We just talk about anything from music to current events and everything in between. So you can catch us on Wednesdays on all streaming platforms with the exception of Spotify. So after you listen to this, go right ahead and listen and subscribe to the Premier Boys Podcast. Recommended by me, the Star Roddy Rod of Star Time. All right. It's Star Time, and that was SadderDay Movement with BBills. I want to thank y'all all for listening to me, and I also want to thank y'all for getting me back to the #1 spot on Good Pods for the documentary. Yeah, man. We're doing big things over here. So check me out every Monday on all streaming platforms. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, many, many more. Also, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube page. Star Time Podcast is now available on YouTube. Just look up Star Time Podcast with Roddy and it should pop up. Also, the mid-season finale is coming to be announced. The Old School Show is another show that I'm on with Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, part of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle. Every 4th Thursday, part of Spin-off Series Thursday. And you can also catch me on the Premier Boys Podcast, returning in January 2024 with myself, Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, Aaron King Talk Sands, Long Live the Chief, Mally Mal. Yeah, those Premier Boys is back. So, yeah, next episode I should have another special guest for y'all. So stay tuned. And then I should have like another episode of Star Time, and we're gonna be on break. So like, subscribe, and catch up. We are here. And follow me on star.time.roddy on Instagram. Also on Threads. Yeah, so this is your boy, the Star Roddy Rod. And I'll catch y'all next time on Star Time Podcast.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Vanna B, and right now checking in, tapped in with the star, the homie, of course, Mr. Roddy Rod. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and support, alright?